Ha. Pass the ball to Demba Ba. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Steven Gerrard. Ha. Pass the ball to Demba Ba. Ha. Steven Gerrard. Ha. Liverpool Football Club are stuck in 8th place. I can't quite hear you down there. They are below Manchester United Football Club. After Manchester United finished 15th, sorry. And they spent 450 million and won the Premier League. They are fucking shit. Oh my days. What an absolute... Listen, React's not here for his cooking. Otherwise, he would be getting cooked. I'd be absolutely but I'd be smoking into him. Do you get what I'm saying? Have you been drinking? No, I haven't been drinking. I've been smoking on the Liverpool pack. Yeah, I've been drinking the Scouser tears, mate. We need to glaze Arsenal first before we go on this, bro. They are in shit, mate. We're going to get into some of these Liverpool fans. We're going to look at it. Donna Sam is definitely one on the list. Do you get what I'm saying? I know he got a bit rattled last night. I was watching the show he does with Ahmed and that. He was getting a bit rattled. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, Liverpool Avengers. Humiliating loss. Arnie Slot got it wrong. We got absolutely destroyed. Sam been crying non-stop, man. I've been drinking those tears all night and day. Listen, this has been wonderful. Make sure you smash that like button up. Make sure you hit that sub button up. All that stuff. The same for 15 likes minimum. And yeah, man. Let's get into it. Hopefully it's going to be a good show. What's called? What was I going to do? What should we go with React? Should we start with React? Should we start with Reacts? Because this guy last week, I mean... He beat Real Madrid and, you know, he thought he won the Champions League by the looks of things. And he had the cheek to say, I thought I won the Premier League. I should hold up the We Beat Liverpool trophy. When literally he beat Real Madrid and he turns up to Ziyech's show with shades on, sitting there trying to talk shit to Madrid fans who have beaten his club twice in the Champions League final, who have beaten his club in, Champions League quarterfinal twice as well. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how he was rattled on the terrace for the first time, mate. I started telling him, Vader, he doesn't know ball. Vader was purely rattling him. It was gold. Bro, Hamza was right. I think I'm on with Hamza tonight as well on Catch's show. I think Hamza's going to be on there. So me and Hamza are going to be like fucking the Hardy Boys. Is it Hardy Boys? The Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, or whatever, bro. We're going to be like prime Dudley Boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Just rattling Liverpool fans. Fucking hell, mate. All I'm going to say is mind that gap for me, please, Liverpool, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up, Liverpool only had one shot on target against us yesterday. And that was outside the box one from Szoboszlai, no? He just smacked it. He just smacked it from outside the box and Donnarumma saved it. I told you, Villa and Madrid played to their strengths. They played the ball to the carpet and slow build up. Dudley Boys from rest. Yeah, but there's Hardy Boys as well. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. We are absolutely cooking them. Do you get what I'm saying? We are going to absolutely cook them. Yeah, Liverpool fans want Arnie Slot sacked. Well, hold on a minute. Reacts told us they're winning the Champions League. Road to Budapest is on. That's what he was saying. Road to Budapest is on. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Road to Budapest is on, bro. So what will happen, Reacts? Big up to PFC, bro. We're gonna be listen. If I had a whiteboard, I would do Reacts bingo. I'm gonna get a whiteboard just for Reacts bingo. Yeah, I'm gonna get a whiteboard just for Reacts bingo. But yeah. Other than that, we're gonna absolutely cook this guy, bro. Because he deserves it. I'm not gonna play that ad because I'm not a mutant. And that Liverpool fan engaging needs to focus on him. Start saying it's good to see you here after a loss. You normally go missing. He'll be proper rattled. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? He's going missing like Florian Wirtz, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Fucking hell. An Isak and Wirtz again. Reacts will be on tomorrow.
Sure, I don't know, man.
45 UK time.
I really don't know.
Anyways.
I don't know.
If not, it'll be 3 p.m. But I've got to meet him as well.
I don't know where to begin.
You don't know where to begin?
Let me know if you can.
We'll start beginning by the fact that you were holding up the banner about Fergie. You were saying you're going to get to the Budapest. Road to Budapest is on. You're going to win the Champions League. You're going to win the Premier League. You're going to win everything. Do you get what I'm saying? You're rattling everyone and Jolly Dread. Bro, they always get rattled, bro. I'm the biggest. Listen, I'm the best at rattling, bro. I know how to rattle people. Trust me. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's play this. Go. Play on.
Just let me know if you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, mate.
Because ring the ambulances.
Doku. By the way, Doku. I'm on my hands and knees, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? That performance, by the way, from Doku. They made Doku look like Ronaldinho in his pomp. Do you get what I'm saying? The guy was doing flip-flaps. The guy was taking on Bradley. He was taking on Gravenberch at the same time. He cut inside and banged one in as well. Do you get what I'm saying? How do you make Doku look that good? Do you get what I'm saying? Absolutely, this is not a slept well. It's a nice after performance. Smash the like buttons on it, but let's get these lights up to 20 likes.
Because I don't know what can save us. Can any of them three save us? Can an ambulance? Can reaction team is finished and over. Big
Getting bantered by Brighton fans, mate. That's how far they've fallen.
Big up to yourself, mate. Big up to PO Champs.
Titles, man.
Nothing to describe. Big up to Dan. Big up, bro.
Listen, big up to Giannis or whatever. Listen, he's speaking facts, mate.
Big up. Big up. Big up. Bless up to everyone, man.
That's weird. End the season. End the season. I thought it was you never walk alone, lads, unless you lose a few games. That's weird. Should we go into Twitter, by the way? Because actually, before we go into reacts, we're going to cook Twitter. Because I've seen some things on Twitter that are outrageous. By the way, Ahmed, we're going to talk about Ahmed's getting some mad abuse, bruv. Do you get what I mean? Literal abuse, by the way. Not just fucking stick on Twitter. He's getting mad abuse. Where is it? I'll wait for him as bad as that Virgil's goal. Yeah, and by the way, this Virgil van Dijk thing, yeah, is bollocks. Yeah, Van Dijk, yeah, the goal was rightfully disallowed. If you go and watch that goal again, Robertson ducks out of the way with that for the goal. That is by definition interfering with play. Liverpool were not robbed. They were not robbed. Yeah, I need to speak about it with Ahmed because he's mad. Van Dijk, more like Van Disney. Hold on, what's going on with my mouse? Mouse is bugging. There, I'm back. Where is it? This is it. This is it. We're gonna get into it because the comments are mad. Where is it? 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 No, there you go. There you go. There you go. So firstly, if you haven't seen the short already, by the way, fun stat that none of you knew. Liverpool have Van Dijk. Liverpool have lost more games this year than Manchester United. That's one stat. We've lost 16. They've lost 17. There you go. The whistle's working now. The whistle's working now. Yeah. Lads, you know what? 40% of his games since PSG have been losses, la. Nah, mates, that's fucking woeful, la. He won you your second Premier League title, bruv. Who is Greg? Is about a similar age to me. Probably about 3 or 4 years older than me. Yeah, who is Greg, yeah? He's this guy. He's this guy here. This guy here, the mixed race fella. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a scout. Look, this guy. There you go. He's done his video. No. Hold on, actually. Hold on. Forget that. Forget that. We're gonna play this video first, actually.
A memory that lasts a lifetime. Not only for those in the stands, but to the millions around the world watching with their mums, their dads, their friends, and their family.
This is a red card, by the way. Red card.
And a day that would change our lives forever. 5 years ago, Jurgen's boys made it 19 after 30 years. But amongst all the glory and the joy, something was missing. But it's not 19 forever. Stock came, written off and not given a chance. He did the unthinkable. I'm one of the lucky ones. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. A day I waited my entire life for. A day that was better than I could have ever imagined. This trophy means more. It's not just our 20th league title. It's a statement to the world that we are back on our pitch. Arnie Slot.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, lads? Do I have to replay it? Shall I replay it?
On our pitch. Arnie Slot and Liverpool Football Club solidified in the book of champions. We are back on our pitch. It's a statement to the world that we are back on our... It's not just our 20th league title. It's a statement to the world that we are back on our pitch.
Back on our pitch.
Arnie Slot and Liverpool Football Club
lads.
Solidified in the...
Are they back on their purge yet? Mate, you want to win back-to-back league titles before you talk about purges and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Do you get what I mean? Fuck me. You're going to give a league title to Arsenal, for God's sake. Do you get what I'm saying? How cringe. The purge was... Okay, that's crazy. That was crazy, Wesley. Cringe. Hold on. And there's some other stuff to get into with Liverpool. There is definitely some other stuff to get into with Liverpool. Where are they? Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Listen, no matter how shit it gets at United, but at least we ain't like them, bruv. Us, never them. So their goalkeeper's posting him saving a penalty after a 3-0. Red card to Mama Dishvedi, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Red card just for that, bruv. What the hell was he doing? What is he playing at? What is he playing at? You remember that Liverpool fan threatening in the chat yesterday? Bro, I had bare Liverpool. Look, do you want to show your comments? Bro, I had bare of them. I got one called Lily trying to say she's going to knock me out. Saying you wouldn't do a Scouse accent in Liverpool. Like, oh, fucking hell, lad. I'm fucking proper scared of them, lad. You know what I mean, kid? They're fucking hard as nails, lad. Look. Let me go into my... Is it my short? My short. I think it is my short. Mind the gap. That's it. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the gap one. Look. Oh, can I not do health review? Look, this person, yeah, she said, oh, she's going to beat me up. She's going to knock me out. I'll knock you. Oh, you can't even see. I'll knock you out, kids. Do you get what I'm saying? On Twitter as well, just to rattle them. Yeah, but I don't like using Twitter. I don't like using Twitter. I've been using it recently, but I don't really like using Twitter. Do you know what I'm saying? Real people said this is United's fault if we're Hoyland. They're saying, yeah, by the way, Hoyland's had a stinker again. They're saying Hoyland's first touch ain't good enough. Who knew, by the way? Do you get what I'm saying? Who knew? It's almost like leopards don't change their spots, bro. Do you get what I mean? Look at this. Referee from Manchester. Is it just me, by the way? Yeah. Or are they becoming everything they mocked Arsenal for? Complaining about refs, making excuses, etc., etc. Are they becoming everything they mocked Arsenal for being? Because how the fuck are they going to sit here and try and tell me that was a wrong decision? It was a clear and obvious interfering with play in an offside position. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? Look, who came third in a 2-horse race? Tottenham fucking Hotspur. React to Paddy Murphy. No, that guy's a TikTok fan though, bruv. So I don't care about him. He just trolls. No, this is going out Liverpool territory. Where is it, man? Is there anything else? Anything else I could? I'm sure I can go on this. Which reminds me, Rashford gave an assist and a goal. He didn't get a goal. We got 2 assists, bro. You got 2 assists, mate. Look. Worst fucking champions ever seen. Not true, though, is it? Leicester got smoked, you silly man cunt. Do you get what I'm saying? Look how rattled they get, bro. Look, Ryan Gravenberg's the best player in the world. Liverpool FC champions again. Do you get what I'm saying? Fucking hell, as he sat on a roof. Oh, that actually does look quite nice, to be fair. Anyways. Yes, what the fuck are we doing? Don't get me emotional, lads, but serious questions. Full inverse actually better than Harvey Elliott. Lad, you know what I fucking mean? I will never forget United for killing that talent, for almost killing that talent. We hear it every week. Yeah, Gonzalez was unbelievable yesterday, bro. Gonzalez was unbelievable yesterday. I'm telling you. Do you know what I'm saying? Pogba deserved an apology. Yeah, but that was it. That was it. Did I screenshot it? I might have screenshot it. I don't even know. So Florian Wirtz in his first 16 games for Liverpool has 0 goals. Paul Pogba had 4. 11 Premier League games, 150 million euros spent. Florian Wirtz still doesn't have a goal contribution. Do you know how mad that is? The English media would be writing for him to be jailed if he was a Man United player. The most expensive Premier League flop I've ever seen in my life. Well, second, because as you said, there is another guy who plays for the same team. Do you get what I mean? So Paul Pogba in his first 16 games, sorry, shall I say, for Man United, got 4 goals. Yeah. Florian Wirtz got 0. Literally 0. Florian Wirtz has 0 goals. Florian Wirtz has 0 goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we need that confidence back on the floor. And enthusiastic to see the problems of my team. Wirtz joined the wrong team. Yeah, he did join the wrong team. 1,000% he joined the wrong team. 1,000% he joined the wrong team. Anyways. What was I going? I'll go back on the profile. You get what I'm saying? Where is it? Never mind. There's nothing there. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, imagine if Florian Wirtz was Paul Pogba. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine Florian Wirtz was Paul Pogba. Yeah, and the stick Paul Pogba. Yeah, Wirtz should have joined City. Wirtz would have suited City or Arsenal. He wouldn't have suited. He doesn't suit Liverpool. Simple as. He doesn't suit him. Does not suit him.
I hope everyone is doing well.
I'm doing great, mate. How about you?
Manchester City 3, Liverpool.
Talk on that Salah and Ahmed story. What's the Salah and Ahmed story? I need you to talk on Salah and the Ahmed story. No, Ahmed. I need to speak about with Ahmed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, my bro, he's getting some mad abuse, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like a literal, like, do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the EDL are in his comments, bro. Because he said hammering out.
Manchester City 3, Liverpool
I've been
0.
bricked all day. Listen, I went to gym at 6 a.m., bro. You know
and
I
get
was
into
pumped.
it.
I
am not on a slot out.
I'm not on any slot
Hence
out.
why there's the question mark in the title. On a slot out question.
Just give us a preview, mate. Well, listen, if I go on his fucking Twitter, this is what it says on. This is what people are saying on Ahmed's Twitter. I'm going to talk about with Ahmed another time. Whenever I think tomorrow. Go on this sack hammering tonight, etc. What else can you say? Focus on cricket. Hammering is a disgrace. How you getting cooked for this? Anything else I want to sack him? Wrong thing. Just kidding. I speak properly. I speak 2 languages. Live in money, etc. Nobody cares what you think. Get offline and go outside. Make some friends. You cared enough to put a comment. Let fuck off, you hairy. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, crazy, bro. Crazy. Anyways, we're back to the React. We're back to the Reacts files because Reacts was talking a lot of shit about my club. You get what I'm saying? Reacts had the audacity, by the way. I've clicked on the wrong fucking thing. Reacts had the audacity, by the way, to sit there and say that I should go and stick the beating Liverpool Anfield trophy in the cabinet when he literally went onto the show at a heavyweight show celebrating beating Real Madrid. Saying they're going to win the Champions League.
But we're going to speak about on a slot. We're going to speak about, you know, there's a lot of fans right now who are like slot out all over Twitter. So again, we're going to talk about it. How do we even dissect that game? I mean, to be fair,
I'll tell you, just like dissect it. You type up PH and you type up Scouser gets royally railed by 11 Mancs in a huge orgy. That's what you should fucking type up, bro. That's how you describe that game, mate. Because fuck me, you lot got filled in. Do you get what I'm saying? You got
match
filled
reaction.
in. Yep.
Dissecting that game going forward will be very easy to dissect. However, dissecting it defensively from a midfield standpoint, from a manager standpoint of view, oh Lord, chat, it's beyond dark. Bless up, man.
Richard by 1 goal.
I don't even know where to begin, man. Yeah, we basically.
Yeah, they beat Madrid and Villa. Watch the game.
Man City.
Hold on, we're gonna
did something to Liverpool
because Reacts. You know what I'm saying? Reacts is just boring, bruv. Yeah, no offense, Reacts. You just ain't got the motion. What was the other stream that I was watching? And he said something mad. Was it the last watch along? No, hold on. What was the last Brentford game? I know I definitely watched the Brentford game watch along. What was it that he said? He said something mad. Talks like he's sedated. Well, he said something mad in that stream. I can't remember what it was.
I'd never seen anything like it.
I'm not a mutant. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, bro, I should have had a coffee before I fucking got on stream, mate. Because I'm fucking tired now. What is the matter? I can't remember what he said. I probably clipped on my phone. Right, anyways.
Back, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the goal reaction?
Win badly. Matheus Nunes. Konate header. Oh my God, 1-0.
Said he streams with his finger up his.
Oh God!
No, Mo Salah's still in knee pocket.
He missed the penalty, but it's been coming. They've been way better than us to start this game. Like way better. Fucking Konate, man. Konate is having again one of his bad games. Perfect timing to have a shit game.
Calls out Grizz, James Redmond, and AJT. Yeah, I know he called him out because they said something about like how what was it? You need to go on Donna Sam's channel. That's if he'll ever let me on. What's it called? Monts called them out because they said that people that want like slot out are doing it for views or something like that. You should have seen how happy he was when Arsenal dropped points, but at the end of the stream was gold. Listen, they're hilarious, bro. They need to focus on getting fucking top 6
game as well. We deserve to be one of them down. We actually
They're
deserve
actually
to be 1 down.
factually as close they are
Fucking
to
awful, man.
they are to West Ham in 18th. Both 8 points of the relegation zone and 8 points. So
Nunes gets the ball far post. The cross is brought in, and Konate is just, yeah, take my ass, Haaland. That's what Konate said. Nothing we can do. We deserve to be 1 down. I'll be honest with you guys. We deserve to be
Terry
losing
Flowers
this game.
Reaction. But Terry Flowers
100% we deserve to be losing
they
this
got
game.
robbed.
Look at
robbed.
Konate,
VAR
man. What
robbed
is
us.
Konate doing? I swear to
We
God.
robbed Liverpool with quotation marks. So look, not even fucking lying. No fucking lying. What's his channel? Football Terrace. This season was written by a raging alcoholic who would be my mate at the pub. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'm not even joking. Not even fucking joking. We robbed Liverpool. He put. I swear he put this in quotation marks. I might be wrong. Howard Webb and PJM exposed. Well, where have you exposed them? Where is he exposed them? Should we watch this video, lad? Should we watch this video? Where has he exposed them? Genuinely. This. Oh, what the Man City goal? Do you know what? I didn't even click on this video, yeah. And I remember seeing it. I was like, I didn't even look at the thumbnail. I looked a bit at the thumbnail. I didn't see the Man City thing in the top right. I said, I guarantee you that's about that Man City goal. I guarantee you it. That someone telling that doesn't mean Liverpool were robbed. That means Wolves were fucking robbed. Because Man City, so Liverpool were rightfully had a goal disallowed, and Wolves should have had that goal revoked. Or Man City should have had that goal revoked in the Wolves game. Look, are we being serious? Liverpool were robbed. No, they weren't. Wolves were robbed.
But VAR are a disgrace. The PGMOL are a disgrace. They have committed a crime
still got a timer
in front of what, 1 billion people around the world watching that game?
No way there's fucking 1 billion people watching that game, by the way.
Crime. This goal, and we'll put it up on the screen in just a moment, was this the
someone
goal
who fucking sits
saw
there and studies, by the way, the rules of the game and that, because he loves doing the whole, I want double standards and all this shit. I'm confused.
Van Dijk heads the ball. Robin ducks out the way. Yes, he is.
Exactly. Red card, Terry. No. Where's the yellow card? I ain't got anything yellow. We'll say this is yellow. Yellow card, Terry Fleurs so far. The simulation.
Standing in an offside position. The ball goes into the side netting. Donnarumma dives, gets nowhere near it, and the flag goes up.
Right.
There's a few things.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Chat, the flag went up. Wait, Kurt, did the flag go up, yeah? The flag went up. The flag went up. I didn't know the flag went up. I thought there was a VAR overturn. Did the flag go up? Did the flag go up, lads? I beg someone to tell me the flag went up. I beg someone to tell me where the flag went up, because I'll end up mudding it and even more. Because I'll tell you exactly what the rule is. I'll tell you exactly what the rule is, because I actually know the rules of football. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you have to learn them rather than chat shit on the internet. Do you get what I'm saying? You're monstrous sites as zero as they can be. My teeth aren't fucking bad. They're white, bro. What are you talking about? They're white as fuck, bro. What are you talking about? You don't say white as fuck, but big up Tyrell. What are you talking about? Don't misread in the chat. Would the flag go up? Did the flag go up? Oh, because you're saying, because I said yellow thing. Yeah, all right, cool. Did the flag go up, lads? Someone tell me, did the flag go up in game? The flag went up. Vintage Liverpool this. The flag went up. Okay, cool. Then Mr. Terry Fleurs and all the Liverpool fans should know the rules are, and someone, I beg you, someone correct if I'm wrong. Alf, am I wrong? Yeah, the rules are that VAR can only overturn a clear and obvious error. How is that goal a clear and obvious error? I'll read that in a minute, Wesley, because I know that's a big chat. I'll read it in a minute. Big up Danny B. Make sure you smash that like button up, people. Let's get these likes to 15 likes. Do you get what I'm saying? There's 9 people inside.
Things just stood out to me straight away.
According to Terry Fleurs, Liverpool were robbed.
Not a single City
player. And then we're going to go on back onto Donna Sam and cook him and worry and watch, listen to his reactions.
Peeled.
Watch your content.
Not a single one.
Spend time with her. Big up to the girl, bruv. Tell her, listen, you and her will be married at 70 years old, bruv. But Touchline won't be doing videos when you're 70. When you're 70, do you get what I'm saying? Touchline might do videos for 10 years. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, you can spend time with her on any time when Touchline's offline. Yeah, I mean, I'm not streaming 24 hours a day. Yeah, I mean, big up to everyone in the chat.
The commentators never picked up on it straight away.
So then it's not a clear and obvious error. So the on-field decision stands
until the flag went up. And when
They clip they're showing up 20. It's 24, 25. Even though it was last season. That clip was last season. But even then, the rules can change. But even then, if that was the case, then Alf, yeah, that means Wolves were robbed. Liverpool were not robbed. Wolves were robbed. Liverpool were not robbed. Do you get what I'm saying? No, I would never bend over backwards if someone asked me on the channel. And I'm not even cooking him I'm not even having anything against him. I'm just saying that I'm just debunking the narrative that Liverpool were robbed. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they weren't robbed. It was, if you're going to use the Wolves as an example, that means Wolves were robbed. Liverpool rightfully had a goal disallowed and it was not a clear and obvious error, so it shouldn't have thingy. And I definitely wouldn't bend over for anyone to go on anyone's fucking channel, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
When they showed the first
if I wanted
replay,
to go on the Football Terrorist, I probably would have been able to go on there, mate. He doesn't exactly discriminate against people, mate.
Gary Neville, who would never defend Liverpool,
against the guy. I'm just debunking this myth that, yeah, I'm saying Liverpool were robbed. They were not robbed.
said, "Oh, the goal." Basically, said the goal he can see.
The clip of Ake's goal, I think, against Fulham, or Akanji's goal, saying against Fulham.
Dean, the ex-referee, agreed with Gary.
Goal when Akanji stood in the way or something like that. They got
and then when they heard that VAR was going to agree with the on-field decision, Mike Dean just changed his mind.
Listen up, like.
I'm mutant. Oh, Ake stood in the way. All right, cool. Ake stood in the way. It's the other way around, and I got the other way around. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm mutant. If I went on his channel would be ended. Listen, bro, I'm not going anything against the guy, bro. I'm not like, I don't hate him like Lee Gunner does, but I'm just saying that fucking, bro, Liverpool were not robbed. And I got a double unskippable, so I really am a mutant. Right, there we go. Back now.
But the reason this is a disgrace, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about my opinion.
Go on, tell me.
Whether or not you think it is or isn't against the rules of offside.
It literally, quite literally, the rules are interfering with play, and he literally ducked under the ball.
Your opinion and my opinion on this is irrelevant to my agenda. And my agenda, and I'll say it proudly, is to demand and to push the PGMOL to make consistent decisions. And the reason why I think this is exceedingly important is a big decision that happened.
I'm sorry, but should we just read some of these comments? Oliver is as crooked as they come. PGML helping City for the last 5 years. Anyone who says otherwise is blind by their bias. Honestly, bruv. Terry is the only one consistently calling out the PGML for being shite. Michael Oliver delivers coincidental errors against LFC are coming a bit David Coote-esque. Guess who's on the VAR for the game today? All this for the team, but still hasn't officially been ruled on 115 disagree. Game was corrupt, no point trying to fight. There's too much money in it. Oh, mate. It's not a conspiracy anymore. Mike Oliver was paid by the City Group to officiate a random game in the UAE. Ever since then, every favourable decision, a country that funds the won't get into that much, but yeah, Sudan can defo fund and buy off refs. Someone tell Liverpool fans, by the way, that who their old sponsor was, Standard Chartered. Just go and search up what they're funding, mate. Don't even try and play the moral high ground, mate, because your football club is one football club that can never play the moral high ground over any football club. Do you know what I'm saying? You might want to pretend it. You can, but you can't. Yeah, Oliver's on City's book. Corruption, not incompetence. So they've become everything they hated Arsenal fans. They were mocking Arsenal fans last season, yeah, for complaining about refs, injuries, and all that stuff. Yeah, and now, no. That Yusuf is definitely not a Donna, bro. Yusuf is definitely not Donna. You think everyone's fucking Donna, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Standard Chartered. That's outrageous, but whatever, bro. The only Man United content creators I'm subscribed to is Said, Rance, Nuruddin, and you. Big up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it was last season. It might have been the year before.
Everyone's Donna, bro.
By the way, no rules have been changed in the last 2 years on this. But I want to show you something. And this is... There's a few things.
I want to see it.
We'll show you this first, but the Premier League even lied on their Twitter feed, okay? Or lied, left out certain information. It's like the cousin of a lie. But these are the rules. Offside. A player will be penalised if they are preventing an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball by clearly obstructing the opponent's line of vision. Now, as we all know, Donnarumma could see the ball. He could see the ball.
I swear down, yeah. And listen, I've got a fucking sick memory. You lot know I've got a sick memory. Yeah, I've got a very good memory. We played Crystal Palace, lost the game 1-0. Anderson scored, right? And he was complaining. He was complaining, yeah, that Onana's view was blocked. Go back and watch the goal, and you can see Onana can very clearly see the ball. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't understand it.
It's very clear that he can see the ball. Okay. The next is challenging an opponent for the ball.
I've seen him in the chat.
Well, we all know that Robertson didn't challenge for the ball.
Missing.
Okay.
About 4 o'clock. She usually. Well,
then it says clearly attempting to play the ball,
which I don't know.
Which is close when the action impacts on an opponent. Let me read that again. Clearly attempting to play a ball, which is close when this action impacts an opponent. Now, what we know, and I'm going to prove this to you in a moment, is ducking out the way of a ball isn't attempting to play the ball.
Are we being serious? Are we actually being serious? Are we being serious? Are we actually being serious? Are we being serious?
Ducking out the way of the ball isn't an attempt to play it.
Are we being deadly serious right now?
It's the complete opposite. You are not trying to play the ball. It then.
So what? Hold on. Lads. So if I just goal hang all game, right? Imagine I just goal hang all game, right? And then someone smashes the ball from outside the box, and I just no. Someone's about to shoot, and I'm blocking the keeper's vision all the time, and then I just run out the way and attempt not to play the ball when it goes in. Does that mean the goal stands? But it's true. How can that not be? I'm not saying I'm always right, but how can that be not attempt? He's not trying to play the ball, but he is interfering with play.
Then says making an obvious action which clearly impacts on the ability of an opponent to play the ball. Now, again, when you go back and watch the footage back, he doesn't stop Donnarumma from diving. Donnarumma is at full stretch. Donnarumma just cannot get to the ball. He sees where the ball's going and he dives for it and cannot get there. So when you go through the laws of the game...
Imagine you have so many fucking ads, by the way. That's 2 ads. That's fucking 4 ads that are unskippable in 10 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes.
You'd be offside. Now, again, I'm going to say this, and I don't mean this with any disrespect. My opinion, though, doesn't really matter. Your opinion doesn't really matter. I don't care about our opinions on this. Because this...
It's all about opinions. The game's about opinions, mate.
Goal. John Stones scored from a header against Wolves to win a game 2-1.
Yeah, okay.
And it was ruled out as offside in the moment on the field of...
Should definitely have been ruled out, by the way. Go back and watch it. John Stones scored that goal. It should definitely have been ruled out. Wolves were definitely robbed. Bernardo Silva blocks the keeper. He also bodies the keeper, knocks him off, not knocks him off balance, but like knocks him off. Bernardo Silva was clearly interfering with play in an offside position. Bernardo Silva was definitely...
And then VAR overturned it. And VAR overturned it. Obviously, I can't play the footage, but Bernardo Silva was standing in front of the Wolves goalkeeper. As John Stones heads the ball, he walks across the goalkeeper's line of sight and then ducks.
The game ain't based on opinion; it's based on rules. And what do you think? Who do you think implements the rules? Humans. What's humans got? Opinions. There you go.
As close to the same as you can get. Different part of the goal, but exceedingly similar, okay? Extraordinarily similar.
Can't hear you from down.
Ducks out the way. And they gave the goal. And this is what I mean by the consistency. Forget what
you... with people being slotted in, by the way. I don't have a problem with being slotted in. What the fuck, you're thick. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, the humans are refereeing games. Therefore, humans make the rules. Therefore, humans' opinion is what makes the rules. In my personal opinion, yeah, by judging by what I've seen and what the rule is, interfering with play, etc., Van Dijk heads the ball, Robertson ducks under it, and it's in the back of the net. That, for me, is interfering with play. Because, for example, I'll give you an example. I don't know how to say your name, yeah? Use your brain, considering you're calling me thick, yeah? Use your brain. If Robertson doesn't duck from the ball, yeah. Let's say Robertson doesn't duck. How do you know he doesn't head to the ball? He might head to the ball himself. It might touch his head. And if it touches his head, it might go over the bar. Or it might go out for a fucking goal kick. It might go back into play. What are we doing here? He literally is interfering with play.
You think, forget what I think. We have to call the PGMOL out. Howard Webb said it was disallowed in real time. There was a bit of confusion initially as whether it...
He didn't. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not, bro. Oh my God. How can you be this dumb, bro? Bro, that's what you're not understanding is, yeah, Donnarumma, yeah, is looking at Robertson thinking that ball could hit Robertson's head. Do you get what I'm saying? He's interfering with play, bro. It's interfering with play. How can you duck under the ball and it not be interfering with play? What are we doing here? How are we being serious? It's like we wasn't robbed. We lost 3-0. It got spanked. They got destroyed. They would have lost that game. That game played out the same way. That goal stands. They still lose that game by 2 or 3.
It had been disallowed. It had. The on-field officials determined that Bernardo
The thing that I think is more robbed, yeah, I think the penalty was more dodgy than this.
Silva had committed an offside offence when the ball was headed towards goal by Stones. He can't commit an offside offence before that because the ball was from a corner and the law prevents it from being from a corner. The fact that he had to state that you can't be offside from a corner directly was mental anyway. He says, but as soon as John Stones heads it forward, then Silva, position becomes relevant. Then we have to judge whether he has committed an offside offence. Remember the offences? I read the offences out to you. Standing in an offside position doesn't necessarily make you offside.
City fan seem like an arsehole. He's a United fan, bro.
You have to commit an offence in an offside position, okay? It then says, now, it goes, which is he? He also has to be doing other things, okay? So which he is. He's in an offside position, but he's got to be doing other things. He either has to touch the ball, which he doesn't, nor does Robertson. Robertson doesn't touch the ball. He either has to be in the line of sight,
why is this title we robbed Liverpool? Because I don't know why. That's actually a great shout. Do you know who it was? I swear down, I could be wrong. He might put it in quotation marks, and he does it before. He's done it before. We robbed Arsenal. We robbed Liverpool. Yeah, you're right, actually. Why has he put we robbed Liverpool?
The goalkeeper. We know that the goalkeeper could see. We saw it on the replays.
The goalkeeper could also see Robertson's fucking big head. Do you get what I'm saying? So when Donnarumma, is looking at it and the ball's going in Robertson's direction, he's probably thinking Robertson ain't going to duck under it. You definitely don't think that.
Or he has to, in some way, challenge the goalkeeper. We know he doesn't challenge the goalkeeper.
How
he
are
just
we
ducks
actually
out the way of the ball? And
how are we actually doing this? I actually don't understand this. How are we doing this? Are we going to sit here and pretend that Liverpool weren't going to lose that game anyways? Because they got a dodgy decision that wasn't even dodgy. And TLF supports Palace. Listen. You want to wash out, mate, John, mate, because fucking hell, that is terrible. Anyways, where am I going? I'm going back onto Donna Sam's. We're going to look at his reactions for the goals. Fucking hell. Because you ain't happy, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anywhere else is wrong. Bro, he was, but the thing is, you're saying he wasn't interfering, but he was interfering. Do you get what I'm saying? Chat. Everyone tell me now, do you think Robertson was interfering? Type yes or no. Type yes or no, because I'll see if I'm going mad. Type yes or no, do you think Robertson was interfering with play? Type yes or no. Please send the link to Reacts, man, please. Bro, we're supposed to do a show, and he said, oh, no, we have to do it tomorrow. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen to what he just said, 50-50. All right, cool. Reacts, thank you, though. Thank you for telling me this, though. Because you said 50-50, yeah? Well, if the VAR rules are that it can only overturn a clear and obvious error. So 50-50 isn't a clear and obvious error. 70-30 is a clear and obvious error. There you go, 50-50. So it's not a clear and obvious error because the on-field decision was a no goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Was offside. So by that logic, then send you the link. Fucking hell, bro, this guy, you could have just literally just started a stream and would have done a fucking stream. I would have sat there and cooked you, bro. What are we doing here? You could have literally just done a stream, and now I had to do a fucking stream on myself. Hold on, let me send you the link now. Hold on, one sec. Give me 2 secs. Cook your shit club. We're only going for about 20 minutes though. Yeah, I'm sending Reacts link now. Am I scared of Reacts? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the fucking piss out of me? Are you taking the piss out of me? Scared of Reacts? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Get the London look.
We deserve to be losing this game. We really do.
Hold on, actually, I've got this one. Hold on. What are you saying?
Hello, bro.
What are you saying? Mind the gap, yeah? TLF is shook of league.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap of who?
Man United.
What goal difference?
Yeah, mind the gap in goal difference. No, so it's not even goal difference. It's actually because we beat you. We've lost less games than you. Mind the gap as well, by the way, that you have lost more games this calendar year than Man United, and we finished 15th. But lad, you know, we're the fucking champions, lad, ass lad. You know what I mean, kid? Do you know what I fucking mean, lads? TLF use goes through tracker and ad blocker. Privacy ad block. Is it free? Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot that. Still not washed your hair. I have washed my hair, actually. Do you want to see it, mate? Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, you worry about your... Talking about that, by the way, when you live in Liverpool is crazy, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Talking about that is crazy when you live in Liverpool, bruv. Yeah, I mean, anyways. What are you saying, lad? You all right, lads? Rex, what happened, bro? Is Road to Budapest still on? Come, Liverpool, lads. I'd rather fucking not, mate. You'd have to pay me to go there. Fucking hell. Hold the same energy, lad. Fucking hell, lads. Hold the same energy.
What do you want me to say?
The Spurs lost their head, lads.
What do you want me to say?
Your head on, mate. Would say, I want you to tell me how shit your team is. Normal, yeah, back to normality.
Bro, Mustafa, bruv. Just, bruv. Listen,
go on, bro.
We should have lost 5-0. That's kind of what I really have to say. But I'm more mad at our fans, to be honest, than the actual game, really, looking at what a lot of our fans are saying. Blaming it all on Slot. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know how you can possibly say it's all on a Slot. How can you say it's all on
I agree.
Slot? I just think people are scapegoating him, in my opinion, because how can you blame Slot for Conor Bradley not closing a man down and Konate over lunging and doing the basics?
Mm-hmm.
How can you blame him for that?
How can you blame him for Van Dijk scoring an own goal?
Yeah.
Mo Salah missing one-on-ones.
I can blame him for the way we set up. I can blame him for the formation. But I'm not going to blame him for Van Dijk sticking his toe out when the ball's going the opposite direction. And that's been the case for a lot of our games. So, in my opinion, that's one of the reasons why I'm still slotting. Like, a lot of people are doing it for clicks. A lot of people are just doing it to have one up on each other. I'm just like, back the manager and back your team. Because this goes back to the point, man. Social media has killed football from that standpoint of view. Like fans fighting, slot in, slot out. I'm like, what happened to just supporting your team?
Is that where you're at now? Just support the team. Just hope and pray.
Just support the team is the mentality, bruv. If it got to a fucking point where it was like 15th for fuck's sake, then yeah, sack him. But I'm not sacking him yet.
Oh, John, your fucking jokes, bro. I swear down.
John's weird, man.
Man said becomes a Birkenhead. I'll get the boys to do you in. What happened though? Is Road to Budapest still
Um,
on? Back to life. Back
Road to
to
Budapest will always
reality.
be on until we're at the competition. Technically, like I'm actually not actually
Oh.
wrong when I say that though,
So surely you can win the league then because you're not at a competition.
because technically Road to Budapest is actually still on. Technically, Road to Wembley is still on because we've not played in the FA Cup yet.
This is what we're doing now. So is this fucking I don't know, Port Vale on Road to Wembley?
Well, yeah, man. Bro, Coventry got to a semi-final.
Is Salah better than Ronaldo?
No.
Why not? Is he better than Hazard? Because I'm sorry you said the other week he's better than Hazard.
I think he's got as a footballer, Eden Hazard is better. Eden Hazard's better than most footballers as an actual footballer. But if you're talking Premier League legacy and that, like, it's not really debatable.
Is it not?
No, because Salah's won Player of the Year 3 times, 2-time Premier League champion, Champions League winner, won every single trophy with Liverpool, multiple different trophies.
Awards, but even
Scored
in
scored over
Hazard,
250 goals for club.
Hazard's won Player of the Year twice.
And consistency. And mentality. Salah
What
clears.
are you talking about consistency with Hazard? Because Hazard consistently performed very well. He was the best winger in the league for about 5 years that he was here. Whereas I would actually argue that Salah was worse than
I actually think
he won the league and Champions League back to back. I'd say Mane was your best winger, best attacker.
People talk about Eden Hazard winning being the best left winger out and out. Yeah, people forget how good Sane was for Manchester City in the
So yes or no, was Sane better than Hazard?
What?
Was Sane better than Hazard?
No, but I'm arguing your point about Eden Hazard being the best on the left-hand side.
Oh, they're fucking rattled, bro. I'm trying to get these other comments up. Yeah, I got fucking on my short. I got some person called Lily. Don't know if it's a woman or not. Saying I'll fucking knock you out, lad. You mad rat, lad. You need to sort your scousers out, mate. Because I thought scousers could take a joke, but clearly not, mate. Clearly they're fucking, you know what I mean, Gen Z fucking soft as nails, bro. Do you get what I mean? It's okay though, lads. Do you get what I mean, lads? That's probably what, you know what I mean, losing 7 out of 8 does to you. Do you get what I mean? Let's just ask Jurgen Klopp, mate. He's cracking up. He's cracking up. He's cracking. Jurgen's cracking up. Si, senor. The Scousers aren't the champions anymore. There's something that Fergie wants you to know. 21 ain't for everybody, you know.
What a shit song to make up, bruv.
See, I'll make a better one if you want. Si, senor. City aren't the champions anymore.
Well, who is the champion? Thanks for letting me know that we are the champions, bro. His
legacy will be immortal.
What the fuck is going on in the chat, bruv?
I don't know. They're this Scouser's a bit rattled, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? He's a bit rattled.
Who's John going at?
John's going at him, mate. We'll be there in 5.
Oh, John gives it the fucking big and every day, bruv.
Rex, you seem a bit rattled as well, bro. What's going on? I thought you said you're gonna. But okay, are you winning the Premier League? And are you winning the Premier League this season? Is the title race still on?
I've made remain consistency. I think likely it's going to be Arsenal, but for me to say no chance, blah blah, if it goes beyond 10 points, and I said that the other stream.
Here is, where is it? Video comments. Look. Done my short last night taking a piss out of you lot. Yeah, this was when you lost 3-0. And he goes, oh, it's called Lily. He got a picture. I think that's a Roblox picture. Who fucking won the Premier League? See you next Tuesday. And what's so funny? I'll knock you out, kid. Fuck off. Who won the by the way, who won the Premier League? He spelled the word. He used the wrong one. But Scousers, as I say, they do struggle. Do you get what I'm saying? They do struggle to speak English. The Premier League, see you next Tuesday. Did you? Fuck off. What's so funny, kids? All right, another Scouser come in my chat yesterday saying he's going to weigh me in. You lot are losing your fucking heads. Do you get what I'm saying? As City cracked you up. Do you get what I'm saying? As City showing the cracks in the armor. Do you know? Because you lot have lost your fucking heads on Twitter as well. You lot have fully lost your heads. This is exactly what
I've
Liverpool
said many
fans are like.
times I don't.
When Lee Gunner sat there and said Liverpool fans are the most classiest fan base in the Premier League, I said nothing about Liverpool Football Club is classy. Nothing. Not their fans, not their ownership, not their players, not anything about their football, not their legends. Nothing about their football club is classy. They are the furthest from classy I've ever seen in my life. I could go on for days. Yeah, about things that they not have done. Do you get
Name
what I'm
me
saying?
5 things that are classy about Manchester United, and don't bring up stuff about Manchester. Bring up stuff about Manchester United.
Name 5 things about classy about Manchester United.
Yeah, that people say, oh yeah, that Manchester United are classy for that.
Right now, I'll just bring up one thing that just happened today or the other day. With we're letting homeless sleep in Old Trafford.
We've done nice stuff for that.
Right, but I'm saying your bad antics outweigh what you've.
Bro, we do more around.
No, you lot are. No, I'm saying because you lot do this whole class thing. Man United don't run this class thing. We literally have a saying: hated, adored, never ignored. We know we're hated. We never try and do a class thing.
Yeah,
you got to try and pretend you're class, and you're not. You got fucking scousers coming in. I'm waiting, lad, in a black BMW, lad. Oh, fucking shivving me fucking timbers, mate. Fucking hell, lad. Don't fucking shoot me, lad.
I told you this many times on and off stream. I don't know why you take people on the internet like so seriously.
I don't take people on the internet seriously.
Like,
you are, kids.
They take, and I said this many times to people in my chat.
Okay, welcome. Talk about when you threatened Steven Gerrard. Okay, cool. Yeah. And where's Rob? Look at the way we treated Ronaldo when he returned, the way you treated Trent.
That's a bit different because Ronaldo was coming back to your actual club. Your actual club.
No, when he played us in 2012, bro, or 2013.
How much did you get for Ronaldo?
Huh?
How much did you get for Cristiano when he went to Real Madrid?
I think it was 80 million, no? Something like that. 8 million euros.
Well, that's a start. Trent went out the back door for nothing.
Oh, is it? So why did you send Steven Gerrard's family death threats then when he put in a transfer request? Because he wasn't going to leave on a free. He was going to leave for a transfer fee. It wasn't nothing to do with a transfer fee. It wasn't nothing to do because he left for free. It was nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that.
I say this all the time. Every fan base has got fucking tweeds in it. I know we have tweeds in our fan base.
Bro, honestly, the way you lot are not fucking, you lot are like the furthest thing from classy, and the fact that you lot pretend you're a classy fan base is what kills me, bro. How are guys coming in my chat saying I'm gonna fucking lamp you lads, fucking kill you lads? You do fuck all, mate. Do you get what I'm saying?
Every single fan base,
keyboard warrior. And listen, what's that saying, bro? The people who actually do it, people who actually will do it, won't say they'll do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, bro. Coming back allegations after Real Madrid. I thought you were back after you beat Real Madrid. You were sitting there saying that I needed I won at Liverpool Anfield trophy. Yeah, when you literally went onto a heavyweight show and had fucking shades on and sat there and tried to talk shit to a guy who beat you in 2 UCL finals and 2 quarterfinals and took your fucking best right back. Exactly, because you didn't get money. By the way, they did actually get money, by the way. They got 10 million from him. But yeah.
Yeah, but
10 million from when he could have just left for a month later.
Yeah, but I don't know why we're still talking about Trent, because like it's actually so boring. Like I don't need to explain my reasonings because I've done it 1,000 times. You know, people in the chat have seen my opinions. They just want to hear me fucking repeat. And I said I think Liverpool will be 100% back if we beat Manchester City. Because the run that we have after international break, Liverpool should be beating West Ham or Forest. If we don't beat West Ham and Forest,
no, I've seen your next 4 games. Genuinely, I can see a world where you don't win it. I'm not trying to tell you, I think obviously you'll win 1 or 2 of them, but do you get what I'm saying? I do think that
I actually think we're going to go on a bit of a run.
No, I don't. I don't think you'll beat Forest and West Ham. I don't think you'll beat them. I don't think you'll win both those games. You might beat Forest, but you won't beat West Ham, or you might beat West Ham.
If we don't beat West
Ham have just won back-to-back games.
Let's say for hypothetically, by the way, let's say the shit is the fan, right? We don't.
And you know, you're not struggling against long balls. What do you think Nuno and Sean Dyche are going to do? What do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to do?
With the quality of those 2 teams, I'm hoping that would outweigh it, because let's not call a spade a spade. They are garbage. Like, you would be embarrassed if you lost to Forest and West Ham. Just like you said you'd be embarrassed if you lost to Tottenham.
No, I'd be embarrassed if it was 5 in a row. I'm not saying you shouldn't be embarrassed. I'm just saying that I don't know if you would, if you will beat them. Like the way that they play as well is your antidote runner. Long balls, literally Slot said it. They're going to just long ball you. And the minimum time, does your players really want it? And I think it's a disgrace, by the way, that some of them are using the Jota. Some people are using the Jota excuse. I think that's a disgrace. I think it's a disgrace that they're even bringing that up. I think it's a disgrace that people are doing that. I'm not saying it hasn't affected certain players. Obviously, it probably has affected some players. Obviously, it's affected some players. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know why. How am I watching Liverpool and they can't build up and they're playing with no midfield? How has that got anything to do with that? It's to do with the tactics and the way that their players are playing and the lack of fight and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to.
As well as that, Florian Wirtz and stuff like that, the new players, they haven't done anything. Florian Wirtz has got 0 goals. He's 00 in the Premier League or 0011 in the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to quote the YouTuber because I can't remember which one it is, but I know the YouTuber is like quite reliable. Like in my apparently a couple of players have done counselling and stuff like that. If that's to be the case, then yeah, take that into consideration. But the only thing that pissed me off is people using the Jota excuse. They wasn't using when we won 5 games in a row and was beating Burnley. Right. Like I can see it from because I know my team and I can see the body language after games. Like yeah, they are upset and shit. But I don't like it when people said, right now we're starting to lose games. Let's just blame it on a person that's not here anymore. Like what? Why did people not mention when we won 5 in a row? Because what the excuse was when we won 5 in a row, everyone was saying, look, we're getting results, wait till the performances get going, and then we'll kick into gear. And now everyone's just using a bunch of excuses. Right now, let's just cut a spade. We're shit. And it's 50-50 on the players and the manager. It's not one or the other two. Yesterday, I put it more on the players than on the manager. People can call me fucking the Liverpool version of the gal. I don't care. You can't blame Arne Slot for Conor Bradley and Konate not fucking closing down a man and Virgil van Dijk knocking the ball in his own net. And the thing is about this goal being thingy, I think it's 50-50. But either way, we're losing the game. Man City wasn't even out of first gear. Like, all Man City had to do was play off our mistakes. They didn't actually have to use their actual good technical abilities. They just played off our mistakes. And that's why we lost. Yeah, the formation is shit.
You never walk alone, until you lose a few games. Is that what we're saying? All your fans leaving early, by the way.
I don't get people leaving early. Me personally, I've never left a game early in my life. I don't understand how people do it.
It's just embarrassing, really, isn't it? It's just giving spoiled brat syndrome. Slot won your second Premier League title, your first ever Premier League title with fans, by the way. Do you get him? He won you that. Yeah. And then
the only thing is with Slot right now that's pissing me off is his stubbornness. In the sense of, why don't we play players? Yes, you may not fancy him, but Liverpool are at a time and period and now where the performances go out the window. It's about results now. We're now 8th in the Premier League table. We're in the relegation zone.
You're all having a meltdown, bro.
We're 19th based off the last 6 games. Like, let's say the table started 6 games ago, we'll be 19th. So it's about results now. It's about going back to basics and doing what we was doing before that would actually get us results. Because yeah, it's all right, trying to systematically, get used to the new system and that. But we're in a situation where top 4, I don't want to throw away the FA Cup and the Champions League because with these crop of players, it's winnable. I said at the start of the season that I think we'll win 2 trophies, and we should be winning 2 trophies with the squad that we've got. We won the league last season with £13 million spent. We've just spent 420 million, not 420 million on garbage, because people in the chat will banter. These are good footballers, and that's where it comes down to the manager for that. When it comes to the stubbornness, why not play Chiesa? Why not play a Gomez? Take off Konate if he's shit. Why not bring on an Endo?
Who are you gonna fucking play instead of Konate?
I would play Gomez. At least he's changing it up. At least I can give him the credit for changing it up. because we actually have anyone else, and that's not on the manager. That's not. I'm not blaming Slot for the Gay situation. Glasner's just a tool. So what can we
Glasner's
do?
a tool for wanting to keep his best centre back.
Well, no, because the fact that he went back on his word. He was like, yeah, the good heads deal. Then he threatened Palace, saying, if you sell Gahey, I'm off, I'm walking, bye. And at that point, that's when Amarin was in the shit. And if he wanted to, he could have tried to get the Manchester United job or another job or whatever.
He won't ever get it, and I'm glad he won't ever get it because I don't want Glasner anywhere near Man United. He's basically Amarin, just the Austrian version. They both played a similar type of football. They both can't break down low blocks, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, these are keep beefing in the chat. Listen, Alfredo, we get it. You lost what? Fuck, man, I've lost count of how many games they've lost now. What is it, lads? It's like 7 out of 8 or 7 out of 10 or something like that. I don't know. 8 out of 11 or something like that. Yeah, you've lost 9 out of 21 games, by the way, since you brought up that Fergie banner. Almost like you come for the king, you best not miss. Do you get what I'm saying? And now all the Scousers are losing their marbles. Lad, I fucking lamp you, lad. Fucking do that, lad. I fucking come to Liverpool, man. L3, lad. Or L4 and all that, lad. We're fucking out Anfield, lad. We're fucking way you head in, lad. You'll do nothing, bruv. Just go ask the United Ultras, yeah. Not the United Ultras, sorry. What happened a few weeks ago when we went to Anfield, bruv? You got battered on and off the pitch. Do you get what I'm saying? You already got battered last night by the City fans as well, bruv. Do you get what I mean? Exactly. Your club's finished. Pack it in, lad. Fucking hell, lad. You fucking went absolutely boss ass, lad. Do you know what I mean, kid? Fucking hell, lad. You get what I mean? Anyways, yeah. So what? Do you see any way that this gets better this season? United Ultras. Sorry, I meant the firm or whatever the fuck they call. Because United's firm back in the day was known as the hardest firm. Do you get what I'm saying? The Manx are known as the hardest firm. Yeah. Just ask the Chelsea headhunters.
I'll say Millwall, G.
Millwall.
Yeah, bruv.
You're saying Millwall because Millwall are known for other things. He's about to go.
Would you not put like Palace in there? I know Arsenal.
I know what they're called. It's called the Red Army, mate. The Stretford End Horizon. Nice one, mate. Anyways, go on, carry on, bro.
No, do I think it gets better? Yeah, I think we're. I think we'll spend money in January.
Millwall Bushwhackers. And the Chelsea one was Chelsea headhunters. The West Ham one was Intercity firm. What was the other one? I don't know what Liverpool's one was. I have no idea what Liverpool's one was. I have no idea what the Bertie's one was as well, but you get what I'm saying. Just called them 3 different names. That's what they were called, the Red Army and the Stretford End Horizon. That's 2 different names, by the way. I know, again, you can't count. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, what do you see any way this season? Do you genuinely think there's a way you don't get top 4 this season? United could finish above you.
I think the way we don't get top 4 is if the manager and the players continue to be stubborn. I think if Slot goes back to old tactics, which is the thing I'm criticizing them on, I think Liverpool will naturally pick up results because they've naturally got better players than a lot of teams, and our old system proved to be worked because it won us the league.
I didn't call them casuals. He's chatting shit, by the way. No, I never called them casuals. Never did that. Anyways, carry on, bro. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I think I do think we'll spend money in January. And I think some of it will help and it will fix, depending on who we bring in. It's mad to say that we need to spend another 150 million, but that's what you got to do.
Look, he's rattled. Listen, a scouser telling someone to get down the job centre again. Very rich fella. Do you get what I'm saying, bruv? I literally did not call them casuals. Literally didn't. Do you get what I'm saying? I probably said carry on the fucking earwax because you can't afford fucking earbuds. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't afford earbuds to clean your ears. Yeah, it must be getting into your ears and fucking up your hearing. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, listen. I personally, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting for my 50 quid that I'm going to get at the end of the season when Verts doesn't get 8 league goals. And, no, 100 quid, sorry. Verts doesn't get 8 league goals. And what was the other thing? What was that one? Oh, yeah, you don't win 2 trophies. In fact, you're going to win nothing this season, by the way. You're actually going to win nothing.
Listen, I've just got to hope that Verts can score 8 minimum league goals to even it all out.
But is Verts going to... Verts ain't scoring 8 league goals.
Otherwise, I broke even.
Verts ain't scoring 8 league goals this season. There's no way. There's no way. Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline, this is the guy that said you wouldn't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool fans are getting a bit fucking scared. Yeah, everyone out of me just shows how dead your
Who does
content is.
PFC TV support?
Touchline, get Alfredo on the panel, bro. Listen, my channel would get taken down, mate, for fucking having
Who
a
does
YouTube on
PFC TV support?
United.
I thought it means like Plymouth or something.
Anyways, who's not really much else to talk about. Well, obviously we've got our show tomorrow.
Sorry, how did you get on the other day? You know, Tottenham and that.
We got more points than you did. So we got.
Oh, here we go.
Whilst you lot are losing every week, we're 5 unbeaten, mate. So don't try that one, fella. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, one of those games we actually beat you at Anfield, played you off the park. So again, don't talk about the biggest club in the world. Thank you very much.
God.
Do you get what I'm saying? Oh look, he's put Munich. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This is Liverpool fans in 20. Liverpool fans. This is the history of Liverpool fans. I was waiting for the Munich thing. He's getting a bit rattled, lads. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's getting. Listen, if a United fan says something, I'm not fucking banning them, bruv. Because you're the one who said Munich first, bruv. Anyways, yeah, we decent. We should have won. Do you get what I'm saying? We should have won. We're the better team.
I think the only good thing is about that game, even though I would have loved you to lost, is the fact that I can't stand Richarlison for obvious reasons, but bro took his top off again and his team lost. I mean, dropped points, sorry.
Who mentioned Munich? You just put plane emojis, you dickhead. Shut up. Don't fucking try to be a dickhead. Thick as shit. Carry on, bro.
No, I'm saying that fucking what was it? That was the one positive about Saturday. Richarlison got humbled again, taking his top off.
Yeah, he took his top off and started crying.
I can't stand him. I reckon he'll go back to Everton. He's a proper what a div.
Ain't he the one that didn't he didn't someone pretend to be was it they made up a fake coach company for the Europe played Real Madrid in the Champions League, and then they named the coach company Richard, or the coach's name was Richarlison or something like that along the times.
Richarlison's just a div, man. Bro's got another man's head on his back. He's got Neymar's.
Yeah, that was it. Richarlison. Yeah, that was it. Something like that. Yeah, and then what was it that they did? They didn't they fucking what's it? Liverpool fans were sat there trying to get the thinking they were going to get a coach to Paris. Yeah, and they were just sat there all night. He sat there all night, and then he posted about it the next day after they lost the final. And he posted it on Instagram of him driving a coach.
Yeah, but Richarlison
jokes, bro.
Yeah, but Richarlison can't talk. He's got fucking Neymar on the back of him on it as a tattoo. So
and R9.
Yeah, bro's got a grown man as a tattoo. I couldn't understand if it was your kid or something, but not another fucking grown man. That's not even your family member.
Smash the likes up, people, by the way.
Right, fuck me.
He's
even got himself on the tattoo as well. Raw, bro's even got himself.
What about Salah? What's going on with Salah? What happened to Virgil?
What happened to Virgil? Just not doing the basics, my bro.
What happened to Salah? What's going on with Salah?
To be honest, it's in between two minds. I'm not going to say he's finished, because I think it'd be a bit stupid for us to just come out and say, "Oh my god, he's finished." I just think he's just, I don't know, man. It's just not great. The system, himself. I actually do think a lot of our players, a lot of it's not even down to the system. A lot of them are just being cowards. Just a lack of effort as well. Yesterday, I heard people saying, "Oh, I thought Liverpool was all right in the second half." All right. What? I can't remember really any good chances that we had. really. Sabozla, half decent effort. Salah in the first couple of minutes. I mean, if you're saying that's a good effort, then you're clutching at strings. No, he's struggling, man.
Do you think it's the new contract curse?
Nope. Well, no, because he signed the contract before and he's still bagging it in.
I admit that. Yeah, I don't think it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it is. What's it called? I don't think it's a new contract, guys. I just think I also do think that when we always said that Salah, Ekitike is playing bad. By the way, I did actually say that a few weeks ago. People looked at me going far. I said Ekitike has not been that good. And now another few games where he's not played well.
I've said that. I
do think Salah has massively benefited from people like Mane and Diaz. I think he's massively benefited from people like that. Someone that does the pressing and the running and stretches the back four.
I think it's the right back situation.
Yeah, multiple changes. Obviously now he's playing with a proper number 10 as well. Do you get what I'm saying? He's not playing with a striker that facilitates for him anymore. So it's like he's sort of struggling a lot. I think he's struggling a lot with adaptations. Do you get what I'm saying? Struggling a lot.
Quick on Ekitike. Quick, I called this out a couple of weeks ago. Ekitike, I think. Watch when obviously now Isak's back fit. Watch when Isak starts playing again. Ekitike will rise his form up again. Ever since Isak went out injured, his form has just gone off a cliff. And I think Ekitike is a striker that thrives off the pressure and competition. Because he's not had no competition.
We didn't have any competition at Frankfurt. He's doing well there.
Well, he had more moves.
I disagree. I think he was better when he didn't have the competition. He scored in his first 3 games though for Liverpool, and then Isak signed, and he only scored like 2 goals since though. Or 3 goals.
He knew Isak was coming in, so he knew he had to get off to a good start. Because otherwise, it can be very easily to have a bad start, and another man comes in and does really well. Then it's difficult conversations for him. But I'm not worried about Ekitike. Like, I've seen enough in Ekitike on and off the ball, and him as an actual player to say he's going to be a good signing.
Slaughter's got mad. Slaughter did get that wrong. I don't think he should have played Isak. But then again, if you don't play Isak, they're going to.
Why am I going to bring on Isak when we're 3-0 down?
No, he's saying when Ekitike was on form, he dropped him for Isak, and I agree. But then again, you have to look at the flip side. Is if he didn't play Isak, people would say, "Why are you not playing Isak?" Do you get what I'm saying? And then this is what happens when you sign. I personally said this. I think that sadly, what happened with Jota, made you lot go out and get a second striker. You would have just been happy with Isak and Jota as your strikers. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I think it was Lewis Steele that came out and tweeted the main reasons our plan was to get Ekitike next summer, but then obviously added into the factor of Newcastle coming in, they was highly trying to get him as well. We had literally no choice but to say that.
Yeah, we would have probably got him. I don't know, maybe I would like to.
But we was gonna be. Our plan was to have Salah, obviously rest in peace, Diego, Isak, Chiesa, and
Diaz
probably a Diaz, yeah. But obviously the fact that we brought in, obviously what happened to Jota, adding into the factor of we're selling a couple of our attackers with Newcastle trying to get Ekitike, we had no choice but to kind of go for him. So I'm kind of glad we did, because Ekitike is a baller, and I think he's got a bright future ahead of the club. So I'm happy we got him. Like, we're gonna have one elite level striker for the next 5-6 years, and an up and coming striker like
that's going to leave in 2 years.
I don't think people can comparing him to Alvarez though. Alvarez was different. Like, his wife and that hated Manchester in terms of like the weather and everything. Like,
no, but Ekitike is so good that why the fuck would he stay and be on the bench?
Well, no, because if Liverpool actually get going and get their arse into gear, they would actually be playing a lot of games. They'll be going far into the competition.
I mean, people say that we've had to, like, someone like Ekitike, yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't even see Donna's comment. Where is it?
And plus, because they're so good, we'll be able to rotate.
Of people around, their life when they're longer around. Donna, I hope you're having a great day. I hope everything gets better for you. And big up to Donna. He or she is a long-term supporter of the channel. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, big up Donna. Alfie D said Gerrard was better than Scholes. Yeah, anyone that says that, do you get what I'm saying? Just don't listen to them when it comes to that type of stuff, bro. We all know who the better player was. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not the one with 0 league titles, and you know what I mean. Gerrard slips, Suarez cried, the Scousers dream has fucking died. Do you get what I'm saying? You lot fucking shit, mate. Do you know what I mean? But listen, Paul Scholes, legend. Do you know what I'm saying? Speaking of that though, is Mo Salah the best winger in Premier League history?
In my lifetime.
No. Is he just the best winger in Premier League history? Because you didn't say it in your lifetime because you weren't born when the Premier League started.
Well, no, because it's hard for me to say like prime Thierry Henry when I wasn't born, when Arsenal was invincible. Like, yeah, I can watch highlights.
Henry wasn't a winger; he was a striker.
Oh God, Thierry Henry played on the wing, bro. He didn't just play striker. He didn't.
Thierry Henry was a striker.
Oh my God! So you think Thierry Henry played striker for his whole Arsenal career?
Yes, he played striker for his whole Arsenal career. Yes, that was Wenger put him as a striker, and he had just put front two with Bergkamp and Henry, and Pires was a left winger.
Oh my God! Shoot me. Over CR7. I didn't even compare him to CR7, my guy.
He's not even better than Giggs. He's not better than, if you're going to count Beckham as a winger as well, he's not better than Beckham. He's not better than any of these players. Oh, but he's got, look at his GA, lad, and he's fucking muscle, lad. You know what I mean, kids? Yeah, mate, I'm always fucking absolute sand him, lad. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking better. He's better than Rooney, lads. Is he better than Rooney?
Again, hard to compare them as actual players. I like to compare plays to actual players. It's like I never understood. That's why I've always said never understood the Salah Hazard debate. They're nothing alike. Literally nothing alike. So I never understood. I don't know why people all of a sudden just thought, oh, yeah, I'll compare Salah to Hazard. At least compare Salah to someone that's actually like
comparing.
comparing.
Henderson's better than Carrick.
What?
Did you say Henderson's better than Carrick?
No. What?
Why do you speak on Gerrard then? You didn't see it.
Are you stupid, mate? Gerrard left us in 2015. I was born in 05, so I saw him for 10 years.
Well, no, because you weren't watching football when you were 2, was you?
Okay,
that means I saw a Champions League then. That means I saw a Champions League then, because you said I didn't see a Champions League. That means I saw a Champions League then. That means I saw a Champions League. You said I never saw a Champions League. That means I saw a Champions League then.
No, if you let me land. Henderson is better. Henderson better than Gerrard? No. Oh, wow. He won a Premier League. I respect Hendo. Hendo was brilliant that season, but come on, man. What are we doing here, bro?
I mean, Henderson had a better season than Gerrard ever had.
Are you stupid?
Henderson literally was arguably your best player.
In 1920 when we won the league?
Top three best players.
He was top three, to be fair. He was
Mane, I'd say Mane and Trent and Henderson were your top 3 best players that season. Salah weren't even in their top 5 players, by the way, when they won the league that year. Am I wrong? He weren't even top 3 players, no? Top 5 players, though.
What, when we won the league, the original
1920, yeah, he wasn't even top 5 players that season.
I had, in my opinion, Virgil van Dijk, Henderson, and to be honest,
Alisson, Trent, Mane.
No, Salah was good. But I would put me personally, I had Alisson, Mane, and Hendo in there.
You don't think Trent was better than
Trent was up there. Robertson was up there.
Didn't Trent break the assist record that season for the most assists from a defender in one season? I think he got like 17 or something.
Yeah. No, he didn't get 17. No, I think he got like 13.
Oh, yeah, that's still crazy.
Yeah, because him and Robertson always had like mad competition. No, I was born a month before the final, mate. Oh my God! Whoopie do, mate! Wow, whoopie do.
Oh, it's true, though.
That's the same for most players, though. That's the same for most players.
Yeah, and Scholes is better than most players.
How many prems does Scholes have?
11. 11. He's
Exactly.
got more fucking
Dude,
Premier Leagues than
if
every
you
other
chop-
Premier League football club. Every Premier League football club apart from us, he's got more Premier Leagues than.
React said Fabinho is better than Casemiro. Yo, prime Fabinho was no joke.
Did you say Kanate was better? Sorry, Prime Fabinho was better than Casemiro?
No, I said no, I didn't say he was. I said prime Fabinho was
Prime
no joke,
Fabinho
mate.
is not better than Casemiro now.
Oh fuck. Bro, do you know
Prime Fabinho is not better than Casemiro now.
Bro, 19
Casemiro at
20
United was better than Prime Fabinho.
Bro, Ndidi was unbelievable that year as well.
The Bayern View raid. I was just about to raid Liam. Big up, Liam. Make sure you smash the like button on your way in, people. What's cool?
Look at the chat now, making up little nonsense. React said Conor Bradley's
So,
better
wait,
than Neto.
apparently you said Kanate's better than Vidic. Is that true?
Kanate. I said Virgil van Dijk is, in my opinion, but not Kanate. I think Kanate is an elite. I think Kanate is an elite level centre back. But for me, Kanate, I won't put Kanate to like unbelievable, ridiculous standards until he can actually hold a defense on his own. Like Van Dijk used to play with fucking Lovren, for Christ's sakes.
So hold on. Who's better then? Van Dijk or Vidic?
Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk or Ferdinand? This is mad because I think Vidic is better than Ferdinand personally, but
Really?
yeah. Vidic is miles better than him.
To be honest, I wish I saw Tony Adams, to be honest. My granddad said he was brilliant for Arsenal. In terms of like
he played in the 80s and 90s and that.
Like he said he was like, no, he didn't.
He played in the 80s and 90s. So he did. He's the only player ever to win 3 league titles in 3 different decades. 3 Premier League, 3 English league titles, I should say.
Virgil van Dijk or the Goat Jones. What, the pink boots?
Phil Jones. Phil Jones is actually better than Van Dijk.
I did say Alisson's better than De Gea. You are
Fuck
correct.
off! No, you did not say that. No, you did not say that. No, you did not. Alisson is better than De Gea.
What, as a consistency?
What do you mean consistency? De Gea was the best keeper in the world for 4 years, and he weren't competing against bums either. Alisson was competing against Edison. That was it.
For context, before you start flipping out, me personally, I actually don't know if I can actually name one goalkeeper that's the best. Because again, I didn't see.
I can name you 3 goalkeepers better than 4 goalkeepers. Should I say better?
Name me 5 goalkeepers that are better than Alisson.
I was like, I've named you 4. What, in the Premier League history? Yeah.
Yeah, in your lifetime,
Check.
not like before.
Michael. All right, I can only name you a few in my lifetime. I go check De Gea, Courtois. There's 3.
What, Premier League Courtois?
Yeah.
Courtois,
Gea
Real
was
Madrid. If you say Courtois, Real Madrid, I'll hear it. But not Chelsea Courtois, bruv. Bro,
Look at the quality player. You wish, yeah. You said you could have wished. You could have just said, "I wish I saw a Ronaldinho," but no, you said, "I wish I saw Tony Adams play."
No, but we was on about centre backs though. We was on about centre backs,
bro. Fucking.
We wasn't on about fucking. We wasn't on about attacking players, mate. Funny enough, we was on about centre backs, mate. You div.
De Gea's clear of Addison.
Did you say? I guess
he thinks Alisson is better than De Gea.
See,
Alisson's the best keeper I've ever seen them playing close to
it.
Alisson is no way near David De Gea, bruv. What are we doing here?
Grimsby
no
Town
way near
fan.
him.
Isn't Grimsby Town fan a Man U fan?
No, he's a Palace fan.
Oh.
Bro, he's no way near De Gea. What are we doing here?
Bro's putting Courtois in that bracket. Oh my god. Wesley, how old are you for context?
Courtois is better all-round goal, overall goalkeeper than
What are you smoking touchdown, bro? You are so biased.
What is Alisson better than De Gea at? Because he ain't a better shot stopper than that De Gea.
I think as an overall goalkeeping consistency is better. Alisson can somewhat play out from the back. Yes, he's not fantastic, but he can do it to a decent enough level. I think one-on-one saves, for me, he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
So is he better at one-on-one saves than De Gea?
Pardon?
You know what? Do you know I've already got him, by the way? You know I've already won because the first you brought up was distribution. You didn't bring up goalkeeping aspects. You brought distribution. De Gea is the best one-on-one goalkeeper I've ever seen. He's the best shot stopper I've ever seen. He's the best shot stopper of all time. I've never seen a better shot stopper than him, ever. Ever. I have never seen a goalkeeper make some of the saves he's made. You as a Liverpool fan should know that. When he went to Anfield, he saved that shot from Salah with his foot. Do you get what I'm saying? What about the 13 saves he made in one game? Broke the record. Most saves ever in a Premier League game against Liverpool. Against Arsenal at the Emirates in the 3-1 win. He turned losses into wins, bro. Alisson ain't doing that. Alisson's making 1 or 2 saves maybe when it.
Bro, I've seen Alisson be our best player for over a course of a season a few times.
What season?
22-23.
Oh, what the season you finished 5th? Well done, bro.
Yeah, the season we finished 3rd in 2021. That's already 2 seasons.
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
That was the season we had the major setback.
Hold on. 22-23. I watched Liverpool that season.
And
he
19.
was your best player.
And 2021.
2021, he was your best player.
In my opinion, yes. In terms of consistency, yes. Alisson was
Even
unbelievable.
Vicario is better than De Gea.
Oh, brush. Oh, yeah, I forgot you support Tottenham. Ben Foster better than Alisson.
All straight at him. Yeah, here you go. He's trying to wind me up, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. De Gea was the best keeper in the world. He won Player of the Year.
You think
I don't
De
care
Gea
about
is
Player of the Year.
Is De Gea better
He
than
won
Neuer?
Player of the Year. At that time, yeah, he was better. Not overall, he's not better than Neuer, but at that time, he was better than Neuer for about 4 years, yeah. The best keeper in the world.
Nick, can you name 10 goalkeepers overall that are better than De Gea? Just all leagues, whatever league.
I'd say Neuer. I would say... Now I'm struggling. Neuer, Schmeichel. No, I think not after Neuer is the only one I could confidently say that I've watched that is better than him. I didn't watch Buffon in his pomp, so I couldn't tell you. But I watched Buffon when he was absolutely washed and giving us goals against PSG. So I can't confidently say Buffon. No, I can't confidently say Casillas as well because I don't think Casillas was actually that good. Personally,
do you want to know an underrated goalkeeper? I'm not saying he was world class.
Victor Valdez was not better than him, by the way. If you want to say Victor Valdez,
if you know about Pepe Reina, you know.
Pepe Reina was not better than him. Carry on.
Say he was, but Pepe Reina, man, what an underrated goalkeeper.
I could go on and on and on and on and on. There's I literally did Courtois, maybe. Courtois, maybe, yeah. It's about it. You're struggling to find plenty of goalkeepers in the modern day.
I think.
He's one of the best keepers to ever played the game. He was just unfortunate. He was just unfortunate that he's the fax machine, bruv. That's it. Shit. He was just unfortunate the fax machine. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if he went to Real Madrid, that time we were supposed to go Real Madrid, and the fax machine didn't break down, he would have probably won about 3 Champions Leagues, and he would have gone down as the greatest goalkeeper. He would have got where Courtois. He's gone down as probably the greatest goalkeeper ever. But maybe not. I don't think anyone would touch Neuer because I think Neuer is genuinely the best at everything. He's unbelievable at shot stopping. He's probably the best passer of the ball. He's good at He's good at everything. Every game and every aspect of goalkeeping, Neuer is good at.
I thought, in my opinion, I think Neuer's dipped for a bit, but he's kind of revived himself after a couple of injuries. Is that?
Yeah, but he's like 40 years old, bro. He's allowed to have bad. Every player has bad seasons. Messi and Ronaldo have made it. People think that no player can have a bad season. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously with the recency bias. Anyways, we're going to redirect to rants and bans. Make sure with a touchline raid. I'm wrapping up, people. He's live with Daps. I'm out, people. Big up to everyone in the chat. Yeah, big up. We'll be back tomorrow with Reacts at 1:45 so I can cook him. And then, yeah, I'll be also live with Liam at 3 p.m. straight after that. So, yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. I'm out, people. Peace.